Top mixed martial arts training facility Xtreme Couture does all sorts of charitable acts, and today they're opening their doors to another great cause, It Ain't Chemo. Here founder Kevin Hoyt explains.
Xtreme Couture has been extremely supportive of It Ain't Chemo. They come out, they support us at the events, but moreover, they bring us here. They bring us to the gym. They're our biggest supporter in terms of the MMA community. There's so many other gyms out there that have talked to us and want to help out, and I think in the future they'll be there. But Xtreme Couture is the home of It Ain't Chemo. In fact, Ryan is my second in command on the board of directors for It Ain't Chemo. So I would say that they're probably the #1 supporter of our organization.
I was lucky enough to meet Kevin Hoyt at a fundraiser that we did for my dad's foundation, the Xtreme Couture GI Foundation. He asked me if I'd be interested in being involved. Initially it was more of a sponsor-fighter relationship, but it's grown into a lot more than that, and you know, I've had the honor of being added to the board of directors, and it's been one of my favorite things I've had the opportunity to do the last couple of years.
Today, an aspiring mixed martial artist by the name of Mike Kreppel is at Xtreme Couture for a training session arranged by It Ain't Chemo founder Kevin Hoyt. Mike was recently diagnosed with cancer, and he's come to Xtreme Couture today with his family to gain support and some moves from some of the best in MMA. First up today for Mike is hitting the mitts with top striking instructor Gil Martinez at Xtreme Couture. And as you can see, Mike is truly a warrior, not letting his cancer diagnosis ruin his spirit as he continues to train and fight his way through his treatment.
I got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma August 17th, 2010. I continue to train because I believe the level of fitness that I'm at had a large part in my recovery from cancer. A lot of people say that maybe it saved my life. No one can really say whether it did or not, but it's all right here. You know, it's just you fight and you never give up. The MMA community during cancer treatment has been the greatest family that I could ever hope for. Their support, they've done fundraisers for us, they've given us food. You know, whether people think that they understand or they have actual empathy for somebody who has cancer, but the financial burden is almost indescribable. And people like Kevin Hoyt with It Ain't Chemo, I'm here because of Kevin.
I decided to work with the ISC fighters because, you know, it's a wonderful cause, man. And, you know, there's a lot of guys that step into this cage just to fight where, you know, they're considered fighters and courageous for what they do. But with somebody like Mike, you know, that's a true warrior, man. That's somebody that's really fighting for their life, literally. To see him be able to do what he's doing after going through everything he's been through, it's amazing, man. And, you know, I'm just happy to be part of it and glad to be, you know, a little bit of sunshine in his day and help him out with, you know, his dreams and what he wants to accomplish.
Thanks, Gil.
Anytime you're up here, man, let me know, man. We'll put you to work, man. Okay?
Yeah. So what's next is it looks like I'm rolling with Ryan Couture. I talked with him a little bit earlier and told him what I need to work on, and he's, you know, more than willing to help me. You know, hopefully it's not too intense, and I bet.
Michael, today we went and did a little light grappling and then just sort of went over some of the positions that we ended up in, and I tried to give him a few sort of general ideas of things to focus on that he can take back home with him to help improve his ground game.
When It Ain't Chemo arranges for a cancer warrior to come to Xtreme Couture for mixed martial arts training, it's not a poor me session. Instead, they get true mixed martial arts training in a family atmosphere, and it's always a positive experience.